Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Poland. So the plan for this episode is to start working on our navy. We are about to finish harbor, then I want to get one cargo ship because I think I should start feeding Wrocław, and now when we know we want to build a decently strong navy, I will be able to protect the naval trade route. So we'll get that. We'll also get Leaning Tower, but even with all these projects, I think we'll still have enough production and gold to work on the navy. I want like 15 caravels, maybe something like that. We have definitely room for them. I think we actually have enough land units for now. Our unit cap will still grow, so we'll first get ships, then we'll get some more land units. And once we are done with our navy, we'll start planning the attack on Attila. Okay, what else? Before I started recording, I wanted to sell some horses, which I did. We had 15 horses, so I managed to sell 10. It wasn't easy to find a buyer because when we look on the AIs, plus 2 gold per turn, plus 3 gold per turn, minus 6, minus 16, plus 4, plus 9. Persia has plus 9 only because, after I sold the horses to them, I sold them 10 horses, 5 gold per turn per horse. So for 10 horses, we are getting 50 gold per turn, which is ridiculous. Considering how many horses there are on the map, why the hell would they pay so much? Well, I'll take it. And then we have plus 0 for Byzantium. So none of these AIs is making any money. And then it's us with 550 gold per turn almost. The Spain, of course, is making pretty good money as well. I don't know what happened to these AIs. I mean, I know what happened to these two. That was us that happened to them. But what about the rest? What the hell? Why are they so bad? Okay, well, it will be just easier for us taking them over, and then we will have in the end that war with Spain. That should be a challenge, because she'll have a lot of time to grow, as we won't be fighting Spain until she gets dynamite. Okay, let's end the turn. Or is there anything else that we want to do? I think we can end the turn. Prague longs for culture. Let me check beliefs once again. So I'd lose thrift if I started switching our religion. When do we get opera houses? Opera houses are here. It's gonna take a very long time because that's the last Renaissance era tag that we want to get. We have churches. Don't really care about the enhancer. So it's about losing the money. What do we get instead? We'll get science. We'll get money from Inquisition. The earlier I use it, the more money I get. Should I just sacrifice some of the gold? The thing is, until we get civilizing mission, it's possible that losing thrift will actually hurt us quite a lot. How long until we get to industrial era? In 7 tags. So I can probably wait until we get at least metallurgy. Maybe astronomy. And then start flipping our cities. By the time we have astronomy, we should have the opener and one more social policy. When we get... No, we won't get a free social policy with rifling, unfortunately. The next free social policy will come in modern era. So when we get to modern era, we will... I mean, when we get to industrial era, we'll have these two... Can we get... not culture, social policy somewhere from a wonder? Nope. Well, let's just wait. We still have time to decide on the religion or on when we started flipping our cities to Buddhism. It's a lot of pressure though. Well, we have 2 prophets of Buddhism, so I don't have to worry. Well, let's keep going. Definitely won't do it in this episode. Let's just focus on the navy. Wrocław is ready for new construction. So what do we want to build? University? Probably. Yeah, let's get university. Bank. Oh, right, this is the horseman that we are trying to save. If I move here... 1, 2, 3... If I move all the way, I'll be able to disembark here 1 turn earlier. But we know that there is the Barbarian Pentacounter somewhere. So I think it might be safer to stay here, next turn move behind this island, and then just keep moving south all the way down here. He's still alive. One more turn, then I can start buying those ships. I think we definitely want the Ducal Stables first. And I'm surprised that Sweden wasn't stronger. They have pretty good starting position. Stockholm is a really, or should have been a really strong city. Look at all the resources they have, or had. Oh, well, it's also true that they're spiking in Renaissance era. So I think we managed to shut them down right before they would get all of their unique stuff. Next. Is the horseman still alive? Yep. Do I really want to work those citadels? And do we get anything from Ducal Stables? No, not here. Okay, how long until we get the cargo ship? I could just buy it. And how the hell is it possible I don't have a garden here? That should be a city focused on specialists. Next. Do I want to sell her tobacco? How much are you offering? 348. No. Can we open borders with Spain? Yes. Just checking all these roads if I could maybe get rid of some of them. Just this one. Okay, it should be safe, I think. Well, this definitely isn't safe anymore. Okay. So, if we survive for like 2 more turns, the horseman should be fine. Yeah, we need 1 more level up here. could maybe get the workshop. We'll be working, what, 3 forests here? 4 forests, actually. How much money do we have? 1,000 again. Now when we have a bank, the caravanserai sounds good. How much time before we switch to the leaning tower? 6 there is. 1, 2, 3. 2. Next. You want iron. I'd be willing to sell some iron, but not for this price. You can have 1 iron for 2 gold that you are not willing to pay. Okay. Well, I'll just keep the iron. Checking if there is anything I want to explore. Maybe I can check these 2 tiles. Pearls to Askia. Do you still want those pearls? And tobacco? For how much? 15? 16. Sounds good. I'll have to get some more production for Berka. Just farms everywhere. It's just gonna be more farms. There's one mine that we can get. Next. Oh, hey. What the hell is that? We definitely don't want to fight Spain now. This is probably when they're strongest. Conquistadors with the Spanish Armada. Honestly, we wouldn't even want to fight them once we get navigation. We want to wait until we get industrialization and dynamite. We need both these tags. So we have cruisers and ironclads. I'm thinking about how strong the Spanish Armada actually is. Because Spain gets access to it when everyone else still has caravels. So they're like one tech level ahead of those caravels. And they're even stronger than the unit they replace. So at this stage, if I was playing as Spain, I'd probably be able to conquer the world and no one would be able to do anything. I'd start the wars with conquistadors and the armadas would just finish the job. Because even when the AIs would get their caravels and frigates, they still wouldn't be able to stop me. And the next step is so far away that for like 2 eras, it's impossible to compete with these 2 units. Or with specifically the Armada. Holy crap, that's strong. Next. Why wouldn't you upgrade more units? She has money. The Armada doesn't need any strategic resources. So why the hell is there still a caravel? Whatever. Trying to find something that gives me meaningful production. Okay, finally. And we still should have one use left. Yes. And this will give us the alliance. Good. Next. Now we have global monopoly on tobacco, just more and more faith. Do we have a faith saying with Buddhism? Not really. We'll spend some faith on those inquisitors, but other than that, we don't have anything. Well, then we'll have great people. Actually, yeah, great people, that's the thing that we need. Okay, that was a mistake. I forget that inquisitors don't work on cities that don't have religion. And why is the city in resistance? Ah, I need to read and the Inquisition again. 25% less faith and generate gold, blah blah blah. Removing heresy doesn't reduce city population or cause resistance. But it did. Was it because the city didn't have any religion, so it didn't work? But it's weird. I thought it was something that the Inquisitor himself had, that he gained the ability to remove heresy without killing anyone. It's not like a property of the religion, it's a property of the unit. Because now it seems like when I have a city that has Buddhism, but it also has some followers of other religion, in that case, the Inquisitor doesn't kill anyone. But it almost seems like if I try to remove a majority religion where the Buddhism has a few followers, it is still gonna cause problems. In which case, Inquisition kinda sucks. Okay, I have to find out. Let's wait a turn for the resistance to end, and then I'm gonna flip one more city. Maybe Krakow. More people want tobacco. 316. Not sure that I want to trade with her. Anyone else wants tobacco? Mongolia? Okay, let's trade with Mongolia. Where's the other one? Okay, do we have followers of Buddhism? We have one, so this should work. It's gonna take a while to get there. The reason why I want to flip Krakow is that it has 4 lake tiles, and Buddhism has that lake... Oh wait, no. Who has the lake pantheon? I thought it was Buddhism. Was it Sweden? Oh, okay. So it was Protestantism, the Swedish religion that had the lake pantheon. In that case, we can just flip Lampang. Doesn't really matter. How fast are we growing? 10. 10 is fine. I'd like to work the second right there. I think that we'll have to wait 10 turns. One more turn to get chemistry. What can we do in 1 turn? Get the pikeman? Or get a pentacounter? Sure. Let's get the pentacounter. We do have horses here. Let's pay for the ducal stables. Next. Okay, let's get... Actually, how are we gonna do it? If I get a village here... Or if I get a village here... Now, it's better to have a farm on this style, so I want village here and here. Which means I want to fix this farm. Excuse me. Askia, where are you? And what was the rest? Some horses and pearls to Darius. $25, yeah, 25. Okay, we should have at least one follower of Buddhism here. Let's see how it works. The question is there gonna be resistance and do we kill one population now? Nope, doesn't work. And I think it, like, really doesn't work. We also... Oh, that's by spreading religion. Okay, this one is... or only works with missionaries. But Inquisition doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. We didn't even get the money. So basically don't have enhancer now. Are they at least cheaper? 250. Yeah, so that part works. The cities that are already following Buddhism have cheaper inquisitors, but the rest doesn't work. And I'm pretty sure that's a bug. And Inquisition was one of the reasons why I wanted to spread Buddhism. I wanted to get the money from it. Because honestly, now I would rather get the gold from thrift and just fade by all the culture buildings. That also means I definitely don't want to get another prophet of Buddhism. How long would it take? 5 turns. So I have to somehow make sure that doesn't happen. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'll just keep going. I think I want to pay for the Leaning Tower. But I want to wait like 5 or 6 turns before I pay, and in that time I'll get more than enough money, so I can just... Oh wait, I can't buy a caravel. I'll just wait for one follower of Catholicism to show up. We have 61 pressure, so it shouldn't take long. Then I'm gonna flip the city back. Because now I finally know which religion I want to stick to. I can buy Inquisitors everywhere. We can afford to pay for them. Did we finally get the pearls? How does it look like with city-state quests? Get an engineer. How long is that gonna take? 32 in Warsaw. We can't get that faster. The next engineer... When do we get the next engineer? Well, that's gonna take a while. train stations. Actually, this should have one engineer slot. So from windmills, it's still a long time. What else is there? Leader has 13,000. You have... I have 10 times less? It has to be because we just recently discovered Yerevan. And it only counts since we discovered the city-state. So someone has like 20 turns advantage. But even here we are not the leader. What is that? Prague. Where is Prague? Yeah, so we are surprisingly not the leader. Why is Biblos angry with me? Whatever. Next. Mongolia declared on Theodora. Why? That's gonna be a Cold War. Someone probably paid Theodora. Spain probably paid Theodora to declare on Mongolia. Nope, that was the wrong unit. I hate this. Down to 6. Resistance. I have no idea why they made a change. I mean, I understand it in a way that you are forcing the population to change religion. So it's understandable that some of them will resist. Okay, fine. But when I look at it from the the gameplay point of view, it's just frustrating. To me at least. So maybe if it was less realistic and more enjoyable to play, in this case it would be better. I don't know. Maybe I'm also frustrated because the how is it called? Inquisition. Because Inquisition didn't work the way I expected. So I now again had to change my plans about religion. Oh, hey. What do you want? Let's get another engineer specialist. Next. I think I want to get the Leaning Tower in this episode. I hope that we can get it. It's possible that Spain will steal it from us. Can we get the trireme home somehow? With all the open borders that we have, it should be possible. Why can't I return? What's the problem? Should have open borders with Theodora, I think. No, I don't. Oh, it's expensive. I'm still gonna buy the open borders. 7, 8, whatever. Okay, what else do we want in Stockholm? It starts with the church. Do we have arena? We do. So we want to get the barracks and forge as soon as possible. Then we can get granary, monument, I guess walls, and then Barbican or market, stoneworks. Then we probably get the Barbican. And next turn we have to pay for the Leaning Tower. I hope that... Yeah, it still should be fine next turn. You are done. How much would I have to pay here? Too much. Why is that a problem? Why can't I lock all the population? There, anything else? 2, 4, 6, 8, no. Next. How many city-state allies does Spain have? It's probably something I should keep an eye on. Theodora is plotting against Isabella. For now, we want any bonus that we can get. Really don't want to fight her yet. Okay, what do you want first? The farm or all these lumber mills? Probably the farm, because I just logged that wheat. Does anybody want pearls? Byzantium is the enemy of Spain. So while we are trying to stay friendly with Spain, we also want to support all of their enemies. Which means now it's time to sell those pearls, even for quite a bad price. I'll be able to fade by amphitheater at some point. We'll just get the university. Can I buy some luxuries, maybe? Oh, and do I have... No, I thought I had a second copy of tobacco. Spain has some luxuries, but she doesn't want to... Actually, no, she is willing to sell. That'll be like, what, 24 gold per turn? I don't know, that's gonna be more. Well, I can try 24, but that's not gonna work. 26, 25. How much money is she making? Well, that's like 10% of her income, so I think that is meaningful. I think I'll take it. Want to stay above 50% if possible. Can we buy from someone else? I have 2 copies of Wales now. Oh, you have wine? I would take... Never mind. Damn it. Someone else. What about those alliances? We should get this one back. How much are we missing here? 37? Where is Cahokia? Down here. I want Cahokia back. How much are diplomatic units? 500. Well, we'll buy one. Next. Okay, good. And that probably won't even be a cold war, because they can fight. They'll be fighting here. Byzantium is most likely gonna take the city. Problem is Byzantium is gonna lose the war. At this point, no one can compete with Spain on the sea. She can even fate by her unique unit, the Armada. Damn. I think I'm gonna play Spain next time. That shouldn't even be a long game. It should end in like early industrial era. Because the Armada is so ridiculously strong when it comes into the game that it should be impossible for anyone to compete with that. And finally, we can send our guy home. Good. Proposals. Let's check votes. We have 2 votes. The other has 6. Spain has 5. What do we want to propose? Treasure fleet? But I'm not sure that we can win that. We should be able to. Treasure fleet should be great. The question is, when the Golden Age ends, can we still get gold? I'm not sure about that, so let's just wait with the treasure fleet. Maybe when we conquer some more cities there, we could do it. We could do Casus Belli, who's gonna be sad. Byzantium, Siam, Sweden. Don't care about Sweden and Siam. Byzantium, well... The thing is, I don't see anything else that I would really want. Okay, fine, let's go with Casus Belli. Mongolia denounced Spain. Good. What we will try to do is to stay friendly with Spain and try to turn everyone against her. I also need to check their unique building. Or her unique building. Actually, it's not building, it's an improvement. I don't want the description, I just want... How does it work? So it can be built anywhere, and it adds these yields, I guess. Wouldn't it be better in that case to just build farms? Why is it so strong? What am I missing? Is it getting some bonuses from the surrounding tiles? I have no idea. It's nice to have the whole historical background, but I'd also like to see how it actually works in the game, because the yields are weird. Why does this one have 7 food, 3 production, this one 2 food and 8 production? Same here, 5 food and basically nothing else. Well, this one has 4 food and 6 production. What is it based on? I think it has to do something with the resources around it, but then there is a production resource and this one just has food. Why does this one have both production and food, and it's on the tundra? It has to be that there is iron and wheat that's giving it both food and production. Well, this one sucks, even though it's on a better tile. The base yields of these tiles should be better than this one. Oh, that's Tundra Hill. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just Tundra. I have no idea. In that case, why does this one have 8 production when it's on the plains? Compared to these two, both are on the plains and both suck. The difference is there are no resources. Well, there is the sheep, but this one has horses, or 2 tiles with horses next to it, while this one doesn't have anything. I have to play Spain next time. What do you think, guys? Do we play Spain next time? Yeah, that's fine for now, I think. Actually, no. Should be done with this tile soon. Let's lock it already. Two more turns. Go. I hope it's 2 more turns. Yeah, pleased. Yep. Now all the complaints. You want open borders. No. You want iron. No. You're gonna complain about the proposal. Oh, we can kill some barbarians. Hey. 1. 2, that should be still enough. And the horseman is still alive. How? And now when we have open borders with, like, literally everyone, we should be able to even get him home. And by the way, can you hear it in the background? No. Never mind. I thought that my cats will just continue their conversation here. Incense to Theodora. Did I just... No, that was tobacco that I sold to her. Let's send her the incense back. How much money do we have? Ah, sure, let's pay for the grocer at least for 1. Caravans are here, and fingers crossed. I'll have to stop recording because I have to check what my cats are doing. The noise is quite frightening. More complaints. There. So we did get the Leaning Tower. Discovered another wonder. Let's start working on these lumber mills. Another mine. I'll check these trades off camera. Now we have to decide what's the great person gonna be. We could get the scientist to get metallurgy earlier, so that we have winged hussars before we declare on Attila. That would be nice. Also, it would give us cuirassiers, so that's also a great upgrade. And we'd be able to start working on the Red Fort soon. Other than that, engineer that we would use to get the Red Fort and get another engineer from that. Writer is always an option, diplomat is always an option. I don't think we need general or admiral because we will get natural ones. I think that's it. What do you think, guys? Which one should I get? I think I'd go with the scientist. We have what? 1, 2... Only 2? Oh, we have only 2 academies. Thought we conquered some. Well, we'll see. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.